News. Yeah, there it is.
There goes a tidy bow, man.
So it is Super Radio Brothers news, and of course, in the lead, we've got the poop news, the poop scoop. You have any special names for it?
Pooper scooper.
Pooper scooper. We got
Smelly belly.
Smelly belly news. That might actually work. I think as a What do you think about that, Trent? Smelly belly news.
I like that. Let's roll with it. I think RC2 is onto something.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Smelly Belly News. There you go. We don't even need any of the fancy sound effects or anything like that.
That's right, man. I didn't eat well today.
So you're closer to this area than me, Trent. I think I believe it's called Dunedin, Florida.
Oh yeah, yep, it's right now. Dunedin. That's where they're at. That's where the Toronto Blue Jays. That's where they train, and it's only about an hour and a half or so away from me, maybe closer to 2. But yes, to answer your question, I am pretty close to this area.
Now I wanted to ask you, since you're there, what are they done eating? I see what they're done eating. Sorry. No, but really, for this story, thank you, Trent. Thank you. You're such a friend, such a good friend. such support for my pals here. But how about this? I think after reading this story that they should change their name from Dunedin to Dung Eden. Get it?
Okay.
Dung.
Or maybe just Shit Eden. Which one is catchier? It doesn't work.
Please don't eat no crap.
So they have an event coming up. It's called Scoop the Poop. It's the Scoop the Poop event. And they're going to have people in kilts and bagpipes and swords.
They're probably going to be drunk like hell.
Yeah, and they're going to kill your dog. No.
But wait a minute. They're wearing kilts?
Yeah.
So what are they, picking up their own poop?
This is apparently the Dunedin way. It's the Scoop the Poop, and it's a message, and they're sending that message, according to this, the Dunedin way, with kilts, bagpipes, and swords.
So what is it? They have a straight line, each person picks up the poop
while they're wearing kilts.
Yes.
Yeah. Or
and playing the bagpipes.
Why
too?
do they have bagpipes? Though?
Yeah.
What do you do? Do you put the poop in the bagpipes? Because you need a bag.
I have no idea.
You need a bag. The event, what they're hoping to grab people's attention and remind them how more than 100 tons of dog poop are dropped each day, and those droppings in Dung Eden have the potential to sabotage Bay Area waterways. So, the dog poop.
That's not good, man.
Let's see where this goes.
What are the dogs going to drink?
Hey, don't sabotage the Bay Area waterways. That's a nice area.
Yeah, come on, man. If all dogs go to heaven, perhaps heaven on earth looks like Dung Eden.
So they're going to be going to heaven. They're going to be look at all that shit.
This is how. Check out how dog friendly. Yeah. Here's a clever. So I'm saying Dung Eden. Dung Eden. The article is calling it Dog Eden. It's an Eden for dogs, right? Why is it? Why do they love dogs so much there? Well, an estimated 500,000 dogs live in the area. 500,000.
That's a lot of shit, bro.
Whoa. Yeah. Dung Eden. Now, that's a lot of shit. You're not joking. Those 500,000 dogs drop at least 125 tons of shit each day.
So are they fertilizing that?
I don't know what they're doing. It's sabotaging the waterways. It's not fertilizing anything.
Oh, so they're not growing potatoes or something?
They should, or at least tomatoes, potatoes and tomatoes.
Come on, man. The Martian did it. Come on.
Because they charge for that stuff in Home Depot, don't they?
I said, this shit stinks. What?
They got the...
that's some good stuff, man.
The compost.
The worse the smell, the better.
You ever mess with some compost in gardening? It's the funniest.
No, I have not.
Because if you garden, right, and you get that compost and you're rubbing it into the soil, sometimes there's a large lump of dung in it. I swear to God, and you're like, it's in there.
I don't do that.
Sometimes you gotta get in there, get dirty, feel the earth.
I want to buy the new toilet that it shoots your butt and it cleans it.
It's not new. It's been around for a while. I believe it's called the bidet or
Oh,
something.
the bidet. That's why I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah. They actually have portable ones that you could kind of attach to your
Oh,
existing
like
toilet.
when you're out in your car, like you can run in the woods, like the lady said.
To me, I am not into some water being sprayed up my butt after I poop. It's weird.
Yeah, it's gonna. Wait a minute.
But people love it. They live by it.
Nah, that makes no sense. The
You-
poop spreads.
You don't mess with the bidet, Trent?
Nope. Not at
Oh
all.
yeah, because that poop will spread all over your butt, the chair, and everything. No, hell
No, it's supposed to be cleaner. It's supposed to be sanitary. It's the modern way of pooping.
Yeah, your ass is clean, but the toilet is dirty.
Ew. That's terrible. I don't think that's how it works, but I don't know.
Okay.
It's supposed to be clean. They drop 125 tons of waste each day. Whatever is not scooped can flush into the water. So that's a scary thing. So
Don't drink the water.
and check this out. This is recent, just over this past weekend, several beaches in the Manatee and Sarasota counties had no swim advisories due to high levels of fecal bacteria. So that's shit bacteria in the water. And there are no swim advisories because there's so much shit.
Yeah, whose shit is it?
It's the dogs. It's a bunch of dog shit. Because people don't clean up after their dogs. You see, even in our neighborhoods, it drives you crazy.
It drives me crazy.
It's nuts.
Yeah, I mean, my grandparents were going to go over to Bradenton Beach in the next week or two, but they don't want any part of that fecal matter. I'll tell you right now. They were going to go to Anna Maria Island, but I have to tell them now, no, don't go. There's lots of fecal matter.
There's a lot of poop everywhere.
That's funny. They were all about it, but not anymore. Not after this report.
No.
Well, this is a public service, this show. This is important news. And to take it a step further, nobody picks up their dog's poop. How about this study? The research says that they found about 40% of pet owners are not picking up their pet poop.
Whoa.
40%, that's almost half, if I got the math correct. So it's bad news all around.
Nah, that's not good.
That's what's happening. People, I love dogs, but if you get dog or dogs, you should take care of it.
That's right.
And you got a responsibility.
That's right.
there.
They need you to take care of that.
And I feel like an idiot because I'll walk up the block.
Where you are.
Thank you, Trent. You see, he's confirmed my feelings, and it actually feels good. I've got such great friends. Look, I walk up the block with my dogs, and they poop, and we got the plastic bags. But they'll literally poop next to 3 other piles of poop from people who didn't clean up after their dogs. So then I feel like an idiot because I'm saying to myself, why am I picking up the poop when nobody else does? Because it's principle, damn it.
Well, maybe you should pick up the other guy's poop, too.
No, that I'm not. That's disgusting. For some reason, somebody else's dog poop is more disgusting than my own dog's poop.
Oh, my God.
And the puppy's poop is disgusting. I got a 4-month-old. That is some nasty shit. I'll tell you right now.
My dog poops little sausage.
Little sausage.
Little sausage. Yeah, big dog, big poop. Little dog, little poop.
Well, anyway, you'd be surprised. This puppy, what's coming out of him? Oh, my goodness.
I'm scared what comes out of me sometimes.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, so I was like, whoa, let me take a look at this for a little
Hey,
bit.
I think this thing is talking.
Okay, well, speaking of poop,
Yes.
Yes.
we're on the trend right now. There's
That's
a
what
new
we talk
TikTok
about, yeah.
challenge. It seems like every week there's a new TikTok challenge out there.
Oh, yeah, you're big on the TikTok, right, Dad?
What?
He's all over it, right?
Ticking and talking. I mean, who cares? I don't care about no TikTok.
Nah, I look at the clocks. I don't care.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. It's like, I just look at my and he doesn't even have a digital clock. It's the old school. Click.
Oh, is
click,
it an
click,
old
click.
analog?
Yeah.
I'm on TikTok.
That's his
all right.
TikTok.
I got my TikTok, all right.
A grandfather clock in the
That's
living room.
right.
That's the sound your clock makes?
Yeah, when it tries to hit 11 o'clock.
Wow. It's the oddest clock I've ever heard.
Well, it's going gray hair, man. I've never seen that before.
Okay, well, there's a no poop challenge. Apparently in July, they called it No Poop July, and several men in different areas decided to not take a bowel movement for the entire month. At least that was the plan.
That's a great idea.
Genius. I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
yeah, it's genius. Okay, yeah, that's not healthy at all. So apparently there were videos of men that were ready to really let it out.
Yeah, that's good.
So it was a contest?
Well, there was a video. There were videos with men really letting it out. There were people cheering them on, saying, "Hold it in, hold it in," and saying, just saying, "You can do it." And there were men sweating profusely, trying to hold
I've
it in.
been there, man. I've been there.
I've been
So
there.
how long did they hold it?
Yeah, that's a good
It's like,
question.
wait, this is-
Apparently,
Let it out. Let it out. The people are going.
No, hold
the
it
goal-
in. Hold it in.
Hold
the
it
goal
in. Let
was,
it out.
Yeah,
the goal was from July 1st through the 31st. But I don't know how many
What?
actually made it.
which is physically impossible. Come on.
By all means. The doctors said, this is supposed to be a joke because if someone does this in real life, it can cause hemorrhoids and other issues, including gastro and intestinal. So,
I have new heads in my butt.
So,
Do you
so I've
talk to
seen
the
that-
heads in your
Yeah.
butt?
I go, what are you doing back there?
What do they say?
They say, don't hit me with the hot water, please.
Wow. So
But,
yeah.
But yeah, no, that's the whole premise of the story. See, there were so many TikTok challenges out there, but are you kidding me? I mean, if you notice a trend, normally these TikTok challenges put other people's safety in danger.
Oh yeah, if you don't know, they're always doing these. What was it, Trent? You ever heard of the Tide Pod challenge?
Tide Pod challenge.
Tide
Oh
Pod,
yeah. Yep.
I've seen the Jackass movies.
You ever see the? Yeah, it's basically that, but for modern times on
Yeah.
TikTok. You know the Tide Pods you clean your clothes with.
Okay.
People
Yeah.
were eating those.
And
I'm telling you, man.
The
They
world.
they got the wrong people in the house.
And you can a lot of times you can also use them for a laundry detergent too. If you get the right ones, you can use your Tide Pods.
What a country!
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you can stick it in Jello, right?
Why not? Yeah, it looks delicious.
Yeah, God.
It kind of looks like Fruit Loops, but better.
Nah, Fruit Loops. Keep that thing away from kids.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If an adult eats a Tide Pod, that's cool. But kids.
No, that's not cool.
Well,
You're
that's not
just
cool.
an idiot.
Yeah. You're just a dumbass, brah. That's-
He said, idiot.
I wish we had a video or audio of the chants. Hold it, hold. What was it, Trent? What was
No,
it?
you hold it, and I go, let it go.
I think it said something like "hold it in," and there
Hold
were people
it
cheering.
in. Hold it in.
And then,
hold it
and then
in.
the other crowd would say, let it out, let it out.
I would listen to
Let
the
it
other
out.
crowd because sometimes that release is so good. It's just you gotta let it out. You gotta, especially if you've been holding it for a month. It's But the hemorrhoids, they say
Hemorrhoids. You hate to clean that ass, bro.
like keep that hot water to yourself, bro.
Oh, my God.
Get that out of here.
There's going to be more than
Yes.
hemorrhoids.
Well, for loving couples, there's I guess it's not a new thing, but it's been out there. Double toilets. How about that? You interested in a double toilet? You're sitting down next to your loved one.
No.
Take a poop.
No, I have walkie-talkies in the house.
Well, this Megan Trainor, Trent, tell everybody who Megan Trainor is.
I mean, she's a singer. She sang that song "All About That Bass" back in 2015 or whatever year that was. That stupid ass song. It was, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, she's a singer. She's come out with a lot of hits, and yeah, I think she's done some reality TV in the past. So yeah, that's who she is.
So-
I don't listen to her though.
Don't ask me. I don't know who she
Oh,
is.
yeah, my daddy has it on repeat in the
Yeah.
Jeep, right?
I have James Arnest.
But apparently, Megan Trainor and her husband, they have double toilets. Is this, that's not weird or anything, is it?
That's just as bad as
not in the
taking your
slightest.
iPad in the toilet. No?
Well, I don't know, but apparently after
Gee, honey, you stink. Yo, you too.
she says even though they have double toilets, they don't poop together because that's next effing level. She said the poop is too much, but they do sit and pee next to each other.
Get out of here. I hope they have a TV in front of those two things.
I guess you're even gonna ignore your wife or your loved one on the toilet.
Hey, there's good stuff on TV.
So I don't know. I guess that's love. That's what that's all about.
Turn the Yankee game on when you're in there, and
Yeah. It's just
Flush the toilet.
do your
man.
own thing, you know. As you bring the phone in there, a newspaper, and now you bring your spouse.
Nah. Newspaper.
Hang out while you're pooping.
My fingers will be all black. And
I don't know. To me,
red.
pooping time is private time. I
Yeah.
like the privacy.
I wanna talk-
I don't. Yeah.
I don't want to see my phone.
You don't want to see your phone.
No, man. I don't even look in the mirror after I finish
So
pooping.
you just
I
get
don't wanna
buried
see
in your thoughts while
Yes.
you're pooping.
Come out, please.
That's what you're thinking.
Yeah.
That's like over and over again. Get out. Get out.
You can tell. Thanks, Rich. I go, shit, I didn't know you talk.
Wow, man, your hemorrhoids talk, your butt
Yes,
talks.
everybody's talking back there.
You don't need a phone.
I don't need no
everybody's talking.
stuff.
So I don't know. Sometimes you get these lifetime warranties and you just don't buy it, right? It seems weird. This is a weird one. This is a pretty cool story. I want to see what you guys think about this. Dude named Ken Slaughter. First of all, his name is awesome.
Is that his name?
Yeah,
Slaughter.
Slaughter. Remember Sergeant Slaughter?
Sergeant Slaughter.
WWF
Oh, my
taking
God.
on
Is he
Hulk
still
Hogan.
alive?
I don't know. But the good old Sergeant Slaughter. But Ken Slaughter of Springfield, Missouri,
Uh-oh.
filed a class action lawsuit against Bass Pro Shops, or Bass Pro Shops, if you will, whatever it is, earlier this month, alleging that the outdoor equipment superstore is not honoring its lifetime guarantee on the Redhead all-purpose wool socks he purchased.
Oh, my goodness.
He says that the warranty influenced his decision to buy the socks, of course.
Oh, definitely.
Lifetime warranty for some socks. And until 2021, he was able to return them when they wore out for another pair with the same promise. However, last year, the store changed the merchandise. The new socks feature a distinctive stripe design and offer only a 60-day warranty. Big difference between lifetime and 60
What do you
days.
think? He wears those socks every day?
I guess so.
Jeez. I don't.
He notes that the store's slogan, "The last sock you'll ever need to buy," is no longer true. Bass Pro did not comment. So that's not cool, man.
No, it's not cool. The guy's got BO in his feet, and he needs a new pair of socks, man.
So I don't know. That would piss me off, too. I thought I had socks for life, and they're throwing me a curveball now. Not cool at all.
They threw you a curveball and you didn't hit it.
I never hit the curveball.
I never hit the
Sitting on the
curveball.
fastball, you know. and so-
That's right, man. Memories, huh?
Yeah. I don't want to think about some off-speed pitches. Just throw me the hard stuff. It's going to go a long way. Let's see. I like this. Do you ever use an alias? What would your alias be? You know how some celebrities they can't let people know that they're staying at the hotel. For instance, the Queen of England,
Yeah.
bloody England. When she goes and stays at a hotel, she calls herself Sharon. Queen
Sharon.
Sharon. Yeah.
What is she doing in the hotel at her age?
Well, you know,
Hey.
everybody got life. You know, she's got things to do. She didn't stay
I
away.
don't
from
know. What would you call yourself?
My name is RC3. You know me all the way up and down the country. That whole thing. Like, I put that all on the ledger.
No
Yeah.
thing but a chicken wing.
No, you're stealing my thing now. You
Oh,
gotta
I'm
come up
selling
with
your thing?
Yeah. You got to come up with your own clever alias for the hotel.
Oh, yeah? Let's see. Don't bother me.
My best was don't bother me. Well, actually, maybe I'll call myself Dick Carroll. Oh wait, no, that's
Yeah.
No.
No, Rich. I have a
Dick
great-
Steele.
Dick Steele.
I have
Dick
a good
Trickle.
alias for you.
Yeah, what is it?
RC3. I have a great alias for you.
All right.
Richard Cranium.
Richard Crane.
Hemorrhoids.
Yeah, but you put it in 3 names, like RC3, it could be Hem A Royd. Right. Hem A Royd staying in room 2B.
Or not to be.
Jack B. Oh,
Come on, man. How about Tom Hanks? Tom Hanks, he's Harry Lauder or Johnny Madrid, he calls himself.
Johnny Madrid.
It's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Go with Johnny Madrid. That's pretty good. How about this one?
I'll be Bam Bam.
Tobey Maguire is Neil Deep. Okay. Natalie Portman, Lauren Brown. Oh, I love Rob Schneider. You know Rob Schneider?
Yeah.
You can do it.
You can do it all night long.
Yeah. Rob Schneider, his alias is Not So Good.
Not so good.
Not So Good.
Yeah.
Nazzo Good.
Okay, so mine is Don't Bother Me.
Don't bother me. Mr. Bother Me, are you in there? Hello?
Nah, no, Don't Bother Me, huh?
Mr. Bother Me? Don't? Are you there?
It says, I'm all gonna what?
You got anything else there, Trent, on the news here today?
I do. I have one more thing. I have, frogs. Frogs are definitely are very interesting creatures. Let me tell you right now.
Did you ever dissect a frog in your classroom, Father?
No, we took them home to eat, man.
Oh, go ahead. It
No.
was rough times, Trent.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I did do? I dissected an eye in my anatomy class in high school.
Whoa.
Whoa.
How do you dissect an eye?
I don't know how I did it either. That was a good question. With a little help from my friends.
Gotcha.
It's the professor. Where's my eye, guy?
Did you touch it, Trent? Did you feel the eye?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nasty.
Nah.
Nah.
I'd
I
imagine
felt
it's
it-
slimy or something.
And you know what the bad part was? I had anatomy before lunch, so I couldn't eat afterwards.
Yeah. Nah, we never did that. We
No.
never did that.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
We did the frog in junior high school. We did the frog, and it was weird. They came out in these cold buckets,
Yeah.
right? And then they put it on the table, and you sit there, you cut it open, and you take out each organ. And honestly, maybe it benefited someone in my class, but looking back on it, I have no idea how that benefited me.
So, yeah, sure, yeah. What am I going to do now?
You know, I suppose for kids that want to become surgeons one day or veterinarians, maybe that experience benefited them. But for me, looking back on it, I think I could have done without that. I didn't need to do that.
Yeah, I guess, but the doctors need that stuff too, right?
Yeah,
veterinarians and all that.
All I could think is that, and I remember the teacher said before the class started, if you don't want to do this, you don't have to. You know, you don't have to stay. You go. There's another place that you can go, and most people were super curious. No, I'm staying. I'm opening up because first of all, you're in the Bronx. You never even seen a frog.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
We didn't see frogs until we got down here.
Yeah. I mean, it's like wow. The only frog I ever saw when I was a kid was the Budweiser frogs on the commercial.
No, Kermit the Frog for me.
And Kermit, those are the only frogs. In the Bronx where you got rats and pigeons.
Yeah, I should have dissected that.
Yeah, at least then it would have hit home a little more.
Oh my God.
To me, this, seeing a frog was like seeing a unicorn. It was this shocking thing. So first of all, you wanted to see a frog. I think that may have been the first time in my life I've ever actually seen a frog. Second, to actually open up a creature was pretty interesting. I think one of the things that was interesting was there was really no blood or anything. You kind of just opened it up,
because it was frozen.
Yeah. So anyway,
that would have left scars in my head, man.
Well, think about Trent. He had to dissect an eye.
Oh my God,
that was awful.
Now, do you know what person that came from, Trent? Whose eye that was?
I don't know.
Do you know which one it was, the right or the left?
That's a good question. Good question.
I think it might have been the right. I don't know. Yeah, but anyway, we dissected an eye. But anyway, this is not about that. and people in a town in India have not had any rain for months. They're dealing with record heat, just like everybody else in the world. So it's a time-tested belief that if they find two frogs, they hold a wedding ceremony for them and have a celebratory meal afterwards, and then the rain comes the next day. So on July 19th, they found two frogs just kind of wandering around with each other. They had a wedding ceremony with a few people watching. They went and had a celebratory meal afterwards. Then on July 20th,
they didn't eat the frogs, right?
No. Then on July 20th, meteorologists called for heavy rain in the area, and sure enough, it rained.
Whoa! It worked.
So, it worked. So their belief is fact. So if you're ever looking for rain, you can come my neighborhood, take the frogs out of here.
Anytime it rains in this neighborhood, I think there are at least 500 frog weddings.
500,
maybe more.
They say,
they immediately consummate the wedding. So it's because there are a ton of tadpoles in every puddle.
Oh my goodness!
It's wild.
Yeah, it really is. It's bad. Yeah. But yeah, no, that's what it was, man. I mean,
I like that.
You talk about heavy rain. That's how you get it. So the frogs got married. Apparently, had a celebratory meal, and it rained.
I'll tell you what. I usually like to dance. I stick with the rain dance.
Yeah, but where was the honeymoon?
Well, it was the food, I guess. For frogs, it's all about eating.
I need to contact the editor of this story, the author, and ask him, can you do a follow-up? Can you do a sequel? Are they still married? What's going on with them?
Yeah, right? How many kids did they have?
Yeah, there were 43 tadpoles, and the man left. He's out of there. He's
out. I left.
He's like, I can't take this. Are you kidding me? I'll be back next time it rains. And there they are. The whole thing. I like that story though. Frog wedding, bringing. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Like in the Bronx, you grow up believing that frogs go ribbit.
Yeah,
that's the sound. But down here, they sound like sheep.
Yeah.
That's not a frog.
That's not a sheep.
What? That's what sheep sound like.
So they're saying mad. That means give me more. Right?
Is that what a sheep sounds like, Trent?
So to speak, yeah.
Cows go moo
out the way,
and sheep go ma.
I think they're saying give me more.
Oh, you see, you're just assuming that cows speak English.
But it's okay, man. Life is about assuming.
What if they speak a different language? Then more means something else.
Well,
maybe it means less.
They say move. You know what? Get out the way.
Get out the way. Get out the way. Well, finally here on the news, guys. Check out this headline. This is pretty good.
Thank the Lord.
It's like, oh, this has been crazy. Here's the headline. He put it in my mouth. Man loses finger in confrontation at Tavares Park, according to police.
What finger was it?
I think it's his index finger. But an investigator said they were called to Summerall Park for reports of a man losing his finger.
It could have been the middle finger. He could have been shooting a bird, and then all of a sudden...
That's true.
Did he get it back?
Can you imagine giving someone the finger and they bite it off? Like, man, that was a mistake.
Hey, excuse me, sir, that's mine.
Give it back. Give it back, man. So the victim was taken to the hospital where police interviewed him. The man claimed that this dude, Daniel Campbell, 37 years old, came up to him in the park and got in his face, according to the arrest affidavit. The victim said he shoved Campbell. As he was being shoved, Campbell bit the man's index finger, taking off an inch
oh, goodness,
of the digit above the victim's first knuckle, records show. Police found Campbell at his home and placed him in handcuffs. As he was arrested, officers said Campbell said, he punched me first and I bit his finger off because he put it in my mouth.
Oh, my heavens.
But where's the finger?
In his mouth. Police said they were able to find the finger and place it into evidence. Unfortunately, you would hope that they could place it back where it belongs, but it's in the evidence room.
Well, you use your thumbs to text, right?
Do you? Let me see. Where's my phone?
Yeah, you don't use these.
No, I'm different. I use my index finger to text.
I use one finger.
Yeah, well, how about you, Trent? How do you text?
I dictate.
You dictate, so we're all different.
Mine tells me I don't understand what you're saying.
What? Oh yeah, if he tries that, Trent, I mean, it comes out all crazy. You know, it's the funniest thing. You got to see some of his text messages to me. I'm like, what the hell is he talking about?
Yeah, there was an elephant walking down the block. It's not that. I want you to watch the elephant stories, man.
Yeah, he's like, the giraffe just took a poop in the backyard, and he was trying to tell you the Yankee game starts at 7. I'm like, what? How did it get that? You know, what are we talking about here? Anyway, Campbell faces a charge of aggravated battery with great bodily harm. Now, you had your own incident where you chopped your finger off. Not as much, but you were peeling potatoes.
Looked up, of course, watching something on TV, and I'm slashing away. Wada boom, bada boom, bada, man.
Trent, he actually makes all those sounds while he's doing stuff. Bada boom, bada.
All of a sudden, the potato started getting red, and I said, holy shit. So then I pick up the piece, and I say, hey, yo, Bird, I cut my finger. She said, hold on, let me video that.
Yeah, she wanted to put it on Facebook.
Facebook while I'm bleeding to death.
Trent, you peel the potatoes and pieces of a slice of potato falls down there. Instead, it was a slice of his finger.
Yes, and so I took to urgent care, the piece of the finger.
Can you reattach it?
I said, can you put this back?
Excuse me, can you reattach this, please?
Yeah, they say, no, sir. Oh, shit.
So he actually put it in his dog's food bowl. And,
Oh, that was great, man. She loves meat.
Oh,
now.
Lord.
Yeah.
No,
Now
I
she's tasted human flesh.
no wonder she looks at me like that.
She's like, you're good.
Ooh, even your feet smell good.
Kibbles and bits of you.
Human flesh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm starving. My goodness. Now I'm just really, really
Yeah.
hungry.
Oh, I'm going to tell Mommy, warm up them tacos, brother.
Warm up them slices of finger, yo.
Finger. Now I can't eat chicken fingers.
I need
today.
finger food. That's what I'm
And
looking for.
it's not finger licking good.